Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm here today with another video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about the brand new Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 186, which featured Kinji Hakari, the brand new super cool guy. I guess he's not brand new, he's been in the series for a while now. But he's the super cool guy that everyone's talking about recently, and there's a reason for that. And the reason is they've just revealed his domain expansion and its ability. I mean, when they originally revealed it a few chapters ago, it was confusing as fuck. That you really didn't understand what was going on, but now we understand completely. And basically, it's a lottery game where the lottery is continuously hit as long as someone is in his domain, and once it hits the lottery, the jackpot, he gets infinite cursed energy, which it just becomes so absurdly OP. He gets it for 4 minutes and 11 seconds, I believe. And with this infinite cursed energy, he can do anything he really wants with it. It auto heals him like basically instantaneously because his body is using the cursed energy to prevent it from falling apart. So he's essentially invincible for the 4 minutes and 11 seconds unless you are able to like completely eradicate him, which is something that like only the top two characters in the show can do, Sukuna and Gojo. They might be capable with purple and with cleave, but other than that, no one is eradicating him. So he's basically third strongest character in the show for that period of time, which is just busted. I mean, it's so OP. And because he has infinite cursed energy, his domain is replenished. So during those 4 minutes and 11 seconds, once it's over, he can just go into another domain and then maybe hit the jackpot again. And it's pretty much a guaranteed jackpot because you're going to be in the domain until he lets you out, and he'll only let you out when you hit a jackpot. So unless you're able to kill him before he hits the jackpot, which is very difficult to do because he's got the doors and stuff, then you're pretty fucked. So it goes without saying that he's just a beast, and when Yuta said that when he gets rolling, he's stronger than him, he wasn't lying. Yuta wasn't lying about that. When Hakari gets rolling, he's probably stronger than Yuta. Obviously, Yuta's able to copy abilities and such, so that's pretty OP, and we haven't seen his domain expansion yet. But so far from what we've seen, I think that if he gets rolling and he gets that infinite cursed energy, then he's just stronger than Yuta. Yuta's main thing is that he has an absurd amount of cursed energy, more than pretty much any character in the show that isn't some super high level curse maybe even more than the super high level curses who are known to have a lot of cursed energy. He might even have more than them. He's got more than Gojo. Gojo just seems to have more because he can reduce his cursed energy consumption infinitesimally close to zero. So it's like, oh my, he basically has unlimited because he uses so little on every single technique. Anyways, back to Hakari. Where does he rank in terms of power on the series? If we're saying top two are Gojo and Sukuna, I would put Gojo first, Sukuna second, but if you want to switch it around, you can. If I don't really care. And then number three, it would probably be Yuta or Geto. From what we've seen, it could be Yuta or Geto. I would put Yuta there because Geto did lose to him, but Kenjaku Geto is kind of a different breed in terms of using the ability and the intelligence and all sorts of things, so you could put him above. So let's say your top 10 is Gojo, Sukuna, Yuta, Geto, Jogo, Toji, Mahito, Hanami, Dagon, and Maki, right? Those are, I'm pretty sure everyone would agree, those are basically the strongest characters in the show. With that, where do you slap in Hakari? That's a question that I don't know the answer to yet. He's absurdly strong if he gets rolling. I mean, clearly, infinite cursed energy's OP. He regenerated his arm pretty much instantly, and he's got just infinite swag as well. Did you see him hit those Michael Jackson moves? Just too sick. And so he's quite beastly. He's also got the jagged cursed energy. I don't know if that's anything to do with his infinite cursed energy. I think that's just him in general, which makes him a bit more dangerous. But yeah, in this list, where do you put him? Where do you put him on your top 5? Does he make your top 5? That's a good question. I would say he's about on the same level as Toji, maybe right around Toji, Mahito, Hanami level. Maybe not actually. I don't know, man. It's hard. Because with the infinite cursed energy, he's beastly, but if you don't let him get that, then he's fucked. And I think a lot of characters could prevent him from getting that. Like, I feel like I don't know what he's going to do against Jogo before he gets the infinite cursed energy. Obviously, he can activate the domain, but is his domain more refined than Jogo's? I doubt it. That's the thing. He lacks when he's not with the infinite cursed energy. In a random encounter, I think he loses to a lot of the people in the top 10, probably anyone in the top 10. But if he's able to activate that infinite cursed energy against a weaker opponent like he does in this situation, then it's big banger time. He's just fucking everyone other than Gojo and Sukuna up, I'd say. And maybe Yuta as well. Yuta and Geto might survive as well, but you know. It's just hard, because I don't know how well he can do to get into that. We'll see. If he hits it against this other person, and he does it relatively easily, then I'll say that he is a strong third place. No. That he's maybe a strong third, fourth, top 5 at least. But if he doesn't, then I will say he's maybe in the lower half of the top 10. I'm just not sure, because man, oh man, it's hard to tell when with characters like this, when their power is so situational. It's like, really, how strong is he? But at the same time, Yuta said himself that he would be able to defeat Sukuna, and Yuji also said that he would be able to beat Sukuna. So, and then Yuta admits that Hakari is stronger than him when he gets the ball rolling. So does that mean when Hakari gets the ball rolling, it's stronger than Sukuna? See, this is what I don't know. Because I feel like Sukuna definitely wouldn't let him get the ball rolling. But when he does get the ball rolling, I wouldn't be surprised if Sukuna can't deal with the infinite cursed energy. So this is quite inconclusive, I'll be honest. I think I may have jumped the gun with making this video a bit, because I just genuinely don't know. He's a beast. He's got the swag. He's got essentially infinite domain expansions, but it's just, I feel like he is just such a hard person to fight with his jagged cursed energy and his infinite cursed technique and infinite domain expansion replenishment. It's just like, how do you beat that? Especially if I'm correct about what his technique is, it's the doors, right? So can't he just keep hopping through them? It's just quite beastly. And then at the same time, is his cursed technique the infinite energy, or is that completely unrelated once he gets it? Because if that were the case, what if he ran into one of the people who can remove curse techniques, like the angel girl or someone with the inverted spear of heaven? Then what does he do? Does it just go away and he has to beat the ass? Because I feel like he's capable of it. He's clearly hench as fuck. I don't know, man. He's an interesting character in terms of power scaling, and he's quite sick in terms of just his character in general. He hits the Michael Jacksons, and he's just got the swag. I really do like him a lot. I really hope he beats the shit out of Kashimo, because I don't like Kashimo for what they did to Panda. I think it's what he did to Panda. He's kind of a twat. Anyways, I'm chatting shit. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. How strong is Kinji Hakari, or Hakari Kinji, whatever you want to call him? I think against anyone with a more refined domain than him, I think he just loses automatically, because what's he gonna do? And anyone who can one-shot him also wins, because what is he gonna do? He can't regenerate. You know, like if he gets hit with a purple, he's just dead. As long as it hits him in a spot where he can't regenerate, you know, like it just takes off the entire upper half of his body, that would probably work. Or if he gets hit with cleave, which is made to one-shot people, then yeah. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Deuces.
Grow up, I wanna be an OG. Sipping 4-5s like my granddaddy. Wanna be an alcoholic, no time for family. Can't even see the distance from the people around me. I wanna be the dude that your girl calls pimp. Me, motherfucker, who could bust your lip. I bust another baby mamas, leave them crying, leave them lonely like my papa. I don't wanna be a doctor, I don't wanna be a lawyer. I just wanna be important, put my face on maps. Everybody know me cause the motherfucker raps. Deal with the devil, dealt with the devil, lead with the devil, lie. I'm the devil, I need the devil, you need the devil. Who you think you talking to? You talking to the best they never knew. No crew, never had a clique, no gang. Living by myself, never been no thing. Never need a bitch, never needed a woman. I never needed anybody but a pen and my bullet. I can't deal with the lows that'll come in the future. If I blow up, then it was good to know you. A guy like me can't deal with fame. When he hit his verse, they'll remember my name.